Hi, this is NICKHELLOHEY and welcome to VEDA day number 16. So recently, well it's not that recently, Kieran tagged me in the 7 facts tag.
There you go, there's 7 facts about me, so I guess I better tag people. I tagged Nick, goodbye, bye, do it, if you want.
So yeah, let's do this! Fact 1. My favourite dessert is rhubarb crumble. Oh, I love the stuff. Rhubarb crumble with custard. Oh my god, it's heaven. I remember the first time I had rhubarb crumble with custard as a child. I really loved the weird stringiness of rhubarb. That slightly odd taste balanced out perfectly by the sweetness of the crumble. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Okay, fact number 2. The first single I purchased was, and I'm crazy proud of this, Out of Space by The Prodigy. It was a cassette tape and it contained 2 tracks, Out of Space and Rough in the Jungle Business. It was a remix of Rough in the Jungle. I think it was the Uplifting Vibes mix. The cassette had an A and a B side, but the same 2 tracks were on both sides. I love that tape, but I think I wore it out after a couple of months. Fact number 3. So far in my life, I've had 5 piercings. I say 5, but a couple of them have been in the same place. The first was my left ear when I was around 10. When I was younger, I was a little chav and I ran around with like a gold hoop in my ear. The second was in my back, between my shoulder blades. Just here. The third was a year later and it was in the same place. When I say it was in the same place, I mean they re-pierced the scar tissue, which stung like a bitch. The fourth piercing was through this piece of skin here, just between my thumb and my index finger. And the last piercing with these, I don't know if you count that as 1 piercing or 2, but I'm going with 1. Hey yo, this is fact number 4. I saw Independence Day 7 times at the cinema. The last time we went, my friend Roy and I left the cinema. We both looked up at the sky and there was a dome-shaped cloud covering the town. We both looked up, both looked at each other, and then laughed it off as a bit of a coinky-dink. Fact number 5. I don't, and I never have, known what I want to do with my life. I really enjoy my day job, but I kind of more or less fell into it. But I do it mainly to pay the bills, rent, phone, etc, etc. The YouTube stuff is amazing and I'm really enjoying it, but I don't really see it turning into a career. I'd love to one day start making music videos for bands, artists, etc. But is that just a dream? I'm not sure. Everything seems to change as you age. Fact number 7. I actually built my first DJ setup. I found 2 really old, really crappy stereos. Most of the components were broken, like the radio and the cassette players, but they both still played vinyl. I took them both apart and I made a crossfader by putting the 2 volume brackets together. So when you turn the volume up on one, it turned the volume down on the other. Later that day, I put my speakers in the window facing out and I mixed the same 4 records over and over and over. I bet my neighbours loved me. So that was my 7 facts. All I need to do now is just to tag some other people. I wish you'd just tag people. So I'm going to tag a few people that I've known for a little while and a few new people that I've met via YouTube. So let's go for Josh and Paul, obviously, because I'm doing the VEDA with them. Let's tag Shelby and B because they're awesome. You should check out their channels. Think that'll be enough? No, fuck it. Let's tag Crystal and Jenny as well. You should definitely go check out all 6 of them because they're amazing. I just want to give a shout out to Kieran. The guy's amazing. You should definitely go and subscribe to his channel. He does quite a few bits and pieces. The most recent video was about music snobbery around video game music. It was a really interesting watch and I'm very impressed with the amount of accents that guy's packing. I'm impressed with what he's packing. So that's it for VEDA day number 16 and I'll see you tomorrow, you shiny unicorn. By the way, has anyone noticed this? because it annoys me so much. I need to get the paint to cover it up, but I keep forgetting to go at lunch. I pulled a nail out of the wall, and now I've got this crappy orange spot that every time I'm editing, I just sit and stare at the freaking thing. Orange spot, your day will come. Your day will come. See you tomorrow.